Be sure to subscribe, keep pounding _TV, the best Panther YouTuber ever. I'm rocking with the big cat. Pause up. Keep pounding.
What's going on? Christian Miller here, linebacker of the Carolina Panthers. Just want to give a huge shout out to Keep Pounding TV. Keep doing what y'all are doing. Appreciate all y'all support. Everybody go subscribe right now to the YouTube channel, Keep Pounding TV. I'm rolling with the big cat.
Hey, everybody. I'm your host, Grande Gato, also known as the Big Cat. My cool cat, put your paws up. If you rock with the Big Cat today, we're here to talk about the Carolina Panthers. The Forgotten Panther. Wow. Christian Miller. But first, before we get started, do you love the Carolina Panthers like I love the Carolina Panthers? You see, I got a brand new art painting back there, Julius Peppers. Shout out to the greatest Carolina Panther of all time, Julius Peppers. Yes, no, maybe. Do you love the Carolina Panthers like I love the Carolina Panthers? If you love the Carolina Panthers like I love the Carolina Panthers, put your paws up. Carolina on top forever. Christian Miller, the Forgotten Panther. We'll talk about it. Let's get into it. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe, click the notification bell so you don't miss a video. Real quick, man, shout out to Fan to Fan Network, FTFN on YouTube, also fanofannetwork.com, 32 Fan and Fans passes. Give it the real from a fan perspective. SeatGeek, the smart way to buy if you guys looking to go to a concert, any kind of gaming events, or whatever in your city or local area. Be sure to use the promo code KEEPPOUNDINGTV, one word. SeatGeek, the smart way to buy. Now, with that being said, y'all, we're almost at 10,000 subscribers, and I'm so grateful for you guys' contribution to this channel and the growth of it. Make sure you continue to subscribe if you're new. Continue to pass on the message here. Once we do, man, we're going to have a 10,000 K party, man. We're going to go live. We're going to talk and reflect and just enjoy the moment. So we're going to talk about that. And real quick before we start, I got some more artwork here. I'm thinking about giving some more to give away to you guys. Check this out. This is a jersey painting. The guy did such a good job. It actually looks like a real jersey, but this is a painting. So I'm thinking about giving some of these away so you can have in your man cave. It wasn't terribly expensive. So I said, I think I'll give a couple of these away. We got a Patreon on the way too, y'all. Patreon on the way. We're going to be down with YouTube membership. So be on the lookout for that. And if you sign up before the draft, you will be raffled into the draft caps, the official Carolina Panthers draft cap. All right. Now, with that being said, I want to talk about Christian Miller, the Forgotten Panther. Obviously, you know he set out due to COVID this past year. Extremely talented guy, taken in the 4th round. Played in 7 games last year, total of 3 tackles and 2 sacks. 2 of those were sacks. 66 snaps altogether. Coming out of college, he had the 5th most highest pass rush percent. What else? He ended up with an ankle injury by week 5. But guys, let me tell you something, and I mean this respectfully. When it comes to most talented, and I normally don't do this. I try to wait till after the draft, but I'm gonna go out there, man. Most talented, upsided, has the most upside out of anybody on this team right now. And I think he's going to be our comeback player. I think it's going to be Christian Miller. Y'all don't sleep on this guy, man. And anybody who missed last year due to COVID, whether it was, just taking precautionary measure, I respect him. I have no gripe or nothing like that against him. And I respect that from a man perspective. But this guy's talented. And I think he's going to bounce back. I think you can kind of expect for him in year 2 to have a similar stat line to F.A. Obata. You know what I mean? What F.A. Obata had last year around the 5.5 sack range. He's good for it. I mean, his last game that he really had a significant impact on was the Arizona Cardinals. So expect for him to come back, and I think he'll be in the fold. If you look up on your screen, you'll also see right now, man, they got him listed, according to ESPN.com, as the 3rd edge rusher behind YGM. Now, I want to talk about a couple challenges he may face coming back. You have to understand, they're 1 year into a new system here. And some of the players that have been there already, they already know what Phil Snow is trying to do, his scheme. So whatever little tweaks and stuff they're going to have to make, I think they'll have an edge on Christian Miller here. Now, I hear you guys. I hear you. Some of you guys were like Denzel Perryman and Morgan Fox and Hassan Riddick. They have to learn a new system too. So how is he behind? Good point. But here's the thing. Those guys have been in the league for a minute, so they have experience. You know what I mean? I think their ability to adjust and mature probably will come a lot more smoother than Christian Miller. And again, I don't want to speak for the man, but he could go in there and pick up the learning curve. But, you know, with the NFL being such a gauntlet of an organization, I doubt it. But, I mean, it's not unheard of. So there will be some challenges there, but he's naturally gifted at getting to the pass rusher, man. It's crazy because during this past offseason, I mean, some of you guys got to understand, you know, like the term of respect. You know what I mean? Some of you guys are like, just cut him. And nah, man, I mean, he's too talented for that, man. You know what I mean? He had to do what he had to do. Now, they were in that 3-4 role when Ron Rivera picked him up. So it looks like we're going to be doing a little bit of both. You know what I mean? I think we're going to have that blended defense. I think he's gonna have to make the most of his snaps. 66 snaps was his last snap usage in 2019. So will he get more than that this year? I don't know. But all I know is he's gonna have to make the most of it. I would definitely have him in there in pass rushing situations there. But I just implore you as Panther Nation, Panther fans, and the Cool Cats, don't give up on him, man. You know, he took it pretty hard that he had to sit out. You know what I mean? That's not an easy decision to come to as a man, but he had to do what he had to do for his family. I definitely think he can thrive in this role now with the bigger guys getting the attention. You know, Brian Burns, you know, developing to the superstar that he is. Hassan Riddick already coming in with 12 sacks from last year. I mean, it sets up for him to just like take advantage. You know what I mean? It's like you got the guys that you got to key on. I mean, now when you're looking at the Carolina defense, your eyes are always going to be looking for Burns and Riddick. And now your eyes going to be looking for Perriman. You know what I mean? Your eyes are always going to be looking for those guys. So it sets up nicely for him if he can manage to get into that situational role and dominate. If he can become a hell of a dominant situational role pass rusher, I mean, he might earn himself some more playing time. So, I don't know, man. But I implore you, don't give up on my brother, man. Christian, hold your head. You know what I mean? Hold your head. It's going to be all right. I can't wait to training camp and see what we can get out of him. I think he's underrated, underappreciated, and I think he has the highest ceiling. And I'm going to go on record, like I said. I think he have a stat line similar to F.A. Obata last year. I'm your host, El Grande Gato, also known as the Big Cat. My cool cat, put your balls up. If you rock with the Big Cat, tell me what you think, y'all. Yeah, man, I think he's solid, y'all. I think we got to give him a chance to let things play out, let time play out. But I'm not really willing to give up on him. And what do you think his role would be, man? Make sure you subscribe, man. Almost at 10K. Patreon coming soon. Let's get up out of here. Let the church say, Paul's up. Carolina on top forever. I'd like to take the time out to thank Keep Pounding TV membership sponsors below. It is because of supporters like you that we're able to create quality content. Please consider joining the Keep Pounding TV membership by clicking the join button right above the channel header. With 3 different tiers and packages, we have a little something for everybody and affordability. Make sure you join. Paul's up. Fellas, do you have a beard like Big Cat? You tired of your shit looking like Anthony Hamilton? Okay. Patches all in it. Check out Trishana's Blue Sapphire Oils. Help moisturize and restore health back to your beard. Trishana Jones Oils, Blue Sapphire. The link is in the description below. Be sure to check out On the Live Show Radio. Check out the latest Christian hip-hop / R&B. Be sure to also subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hi, I'm the Big Cat. Paul's up. You're watching Fan to Fan Network, the voice that fans deserve.